You were sweating and moving frantically when the dream ripped you out of your sleep. You were confused for a moment, disoriented, but the sun was already throwing its long rays through the entrance of your quarters. It is located in the center of the Jangasanga Reserve in the heart of Africa. The dream had led you to your father, who mysteriously disappeared 1 year ago. He could spend nights in the library, philosophizing over the historical evolution of animals for hours on end. His last words burned themselves into your mind so that they even follow you in your sleep. I will find the prehistoric whale, even if I am the only person who believes this creature exists. You've never seen the sun go up faster than it does here, near the equator. Here where the sun stands at its highest, global desolation is already casting its clouds. One of the most beautiful antelope species is tremendously affected. A herd of bongos was seen behind the hills. Try to find them. These poor animals will have to die if you do not help them soon. To move, simply move the mouse to the edge of the screen in the respective direction or use the arrow keys on your PC keyboard. You can also look in any direction you desire by pressing and holding the center mouse button. Just give it a try. Then continue, and as soon as you discover one of the animals, quickly select it with a mouse click. Very good. Every time you select an animal, you can see important information concerning the animal's current state displayed in the open window in the lower right of the screen. You can see the animal is very hungry. Bongos are herbivores, which means they mostly eat green plants. You can find feeding facilities in the menu for enclosure extras. Now you can select the feeding facility. You are a quick learner. However, unfortunately, the bongos are not saved yet. They still need water to drink. Somebody told you there is a small water well nearby. Perhaps you can already hear it. Try to find the water well and then select it. It looks like the poor bongos will not be able to walk all the way to the well along the stony path. At this point, you should take a good look at the landscape. The easiest and fastest way to do that is by using the function for maximum zoom out. Now you can also use the mouse wheel to quickly zoom in or out as you desire. Go ahead and try it out if you want to. But then we should continue. The bongos are really bound to die of thirst if we do not find a solution soon. Somehow we have to get the water down to the bongos. What a good thing that we have different tools to help us form the landscape. We could use one of the tools. Now the rest is up to you. Will you manage to bring? Very good. You've already selected the correct tool. Use this tool to lower the ground and form a waterfall. Try it. Once you've done that, all you have to do is wait until the bongos have quenched their thirst. Congratulations, you have saved the bongos' lives. Now we can sit back and think about how to create a natural habitat for the antelopes. You should remove the dry branches near the bongos so they have more free space to move. You can remove objects with the By the way, you can also undo your last actions step by step by using. And you can. Did you see? Now everything is back to normal, the way it was. Okay, enough playing around. The bongos would like to live in their natural habitat. You can find suitable plants to feed them in the tool area, Plants. 4 trees with green plants should suffice for the bongos. That way they'll have enough to eat, even in the future. The yellow arrows above the animal show that the animal is not fully satisfied. The same applies for plants. Select one of the trees. In the bottom right, you can also see what the plant requires. This tree does not seem to like the hard ground. Plants are life forms, just like animals, and they have their own needs and the things they demand from their environment. Temperature, watering, and the condition of the soil play an important role when it comes to a plant's level of satisfaction. In the tool area, ground, soil, you can find a suitable ground for this type of tree. Place the new soil directly under the tree, and great, it worked. The yellow arrow above the animals has disappeared, and the plants seem to be flourishing under optimal conditions. Oh, and if you're not sure about something, you can always check your current progress in the mission down here. Take a closer look at the mission objective. This panel offers you a short description of the mission, and once in a while you will find a hint or two concerning what you have to do next. The panel says the next thing you should do is close this window, so we can continue. Very good. Now the next thing you should do is satisfy the bongos, make them totally happy. In the meanwhile, you know how to find out what else they're lacking. You have saved the bongos in the Janga Sangha Reserve, and you have provided them a habitat in which they feel safe and satisfied. Select Next Mission if you already would like to continue to the next mission. If you would rather spend a little more time with the bongos, click on Continue. For more information concerning your performance in the mission, click on the button to the left for a list of detailed statistics.